Stan the Annuity Man, America's Annuity Agent. I know why you clicked this title because you're like, what in the heck is he talking about this time? And the title is Multi-Level Annuity Marketing Nutrition Alert. Yes, multi-level, that pyramid stuff. You know, the Amway and the, I don't know what all that other stuff's called. You know, I have nothing against those people. Do your thing, man. Make your little side hustle money, all that stuff. But the other day, my lovely wife of 37 years, and we've been together for 41, and yes, she's a martyr, and yes, she should have left me, but she hasn't yet. She comes to me and says, I've got a friend that's doing this thing, and it's multi-level, and she wants me to go to one of those kind of, remember the old Tupperware parties? I'm 61 at the time of this taping. I'm dating myself a little bit, but back in the day, the original like multi-level marketing thing was Tupperware, and then there's the nutritional stuff, and I think one's called New Skin. I'm familiar with Amway. We're all kind of familiar with that. We've all been to one of those parties, and they ran the numbers and all that stuff and the multiplication, da-da-da. But my wife says she's doing something that they're selling annuities, but it's multi-level marketing. Now, I had heard this. Of course I had. I'm Stan the Annuity Man. I'm America's Annuity Agent. I'm licensed in all 50 states, and I am the official thought leader of the space, period. So I'd heard about little rumblings, but in my world, coming from basketball, it's like talking about, someone 6'9" trying to score against someone 4'11". Okay, so I kind of look at them and go, yeah, that's trivial, that's nice. But now they're starting to really grow, and you're having a lot of people, in my opinion, that aren't qualified to talk about people's retirement, and they're having these rah-rah parties like the old multi-level marketing stuff, family and friends and this and that and so and this, and that's fine, but I don't like where it's headed. Now, I'm sure they're gonna say, we're gonna file something against Stan the Annuity Man for putting multi-level. I'm not putting anything down. I'm not putting multi-level marketing down because there's a lot of people that are billionaires out there through those systems, just not me, because I don't like interacting. I'm kind of a recluse. You're saying, Stan, you're a recluse? You're pretty verbal. No, I'm a recluse. I really am. I'm not a misanthrope. I kind of go on the line of misanthrope, but I'm just saying, we like to help people, but I don't want to go to a party and eat cookies and bonbons and drink tea and then hear about annuities, okay? Now, I don't know that much about what's happening out there other than it's set up like multi-marketing and there's layers and people get paid, etc. I don't know how that's legal, All I'm saying is don't be surprised that instead of the bad chicken dinner, expensive steak dinner seminar that has proliferated, unfortunately, the annuity industry, and the person gets up there and Johnny Appleseed agent and says, this is the best annuity ever, and let me tell you why this is the best annuity ever. That's like a doctor holding a seminar and saying, this medication is the one everyone in this room needs to take. All 200 of you, this medication. You'd walk out of the room. Well, Johnny Appleseed agent gets up there and says, this annuity is the one all of you need to own. What's the difference? Now I'm hearing we have multi-level marketing companies that are now selling annuities. Now, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt right here, on camera, evergreen content, that they're doing the right thing, that they have the customer's best interest at hand. They're trying to act like fiduciaries. And what's a fiduciary? First of all, it's a plaque on the wall, well earned, but in essence, it says you put the customer's best interest ahead of yours. We do that involuntarily because that's the right thing to do at the Annuity Man, but I'm a little concerned that because 13,000 or 14,000 people are turning 65 every day, that some entrepreneur said, you know what? I'm going to do an Amway for annuities. What? I don't even know how that works. First of all, you got to get licensed. Second of all, you probably need to know what you're talking about. Third of all, you can't just choose one product or one product type and try to sell it, try to fit a square peg into a round hole. With annuities offer four things: principal protection, income for life, legacy, and long-term care, acronym is PIL, and you only have to ask two questions. What do you want the money to contractually do, and when do you want those contractual guarantees to start? Not everybody needs annuity, even though you already own one, and it's called Social Security, the best inflation annuity on the planet. Yes, I'm going to look into it further, okay? And I'm going to come back and do some videos on the specifics of it, but I'm giving you kind of an alert that you might have a family or friend member, so one of those people, say, hey, I'm now doing this with XYZ, and we have these annuities, and blah, blah, blah. And if you would like to join and help me sell, and you're going, wait a minute, that sounds like multi-level marketing. I'm selling like a nutritional thing, but it's now annuities. I'm going to look into it, I promise you. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to say they're doing the right thing. They have your best interest at hand. I'm skeptical. Can I be skeptical about that? Having done this for a very, very long time, having been in the financial services industry for a very, very long time, anytime I hear multi-level marketing and money, finances, I'm skeptical. So I want you to be skeptical too. Take your time. Go to my site at The Annuity Man. Shop all carriers, run quotes. We have hundreds of thousands of quotes run every month on our site. No one's going to call you. But hey, alert, multi-level marketing, annuity nutrition alert. It's coming your way, and you will eventually be invited to one of those parties. My name is Stan, the Annuity Man. Stay safe out there. Stay smart out there. I'll see you next time.